Isn't it just lovely? Look at these beautiful homes, a shining example of the Australian dream. Hard work, strong family values, and picture-perfect gardens.
Yeah, and crippling mortgage debt, relentless consumerism, and enough Roundup to sterilise a small country. It's less dream, more carefully constructed illusion of happiness. Also asphalt, really?
And check out this beautiful tree, giving us shade, pumping out oxygen, a real gift from Mother Nature. It really adds to the community vibe, don't you think?
Enhances the community feel. It's probably got a preservation order on it so they can't build another McMansion. And gift from nature? Mate, someone planted that tree, probably as part of a developer's landscaping plan.
Oh wow, how wonderful. A cute little walking path. Just right for stretching your legs and breathing in some fresh air. So great to feel connected to nature.
Connect with nature? It's a strip of grass they mow twice a week to prevent anything interesting from growing. And fresh air? You can smell the exhaust fumes from the highway, Charlie.
Isn't this peaceful? A sweet little path surrounded by trees. It feels quiet, natural, the perfect escape from the daily grind.
Secluded and natural, with conveniently placed power lines to remind you that civilization is always watching. And escape? You can hear the distant hum of suburban life, Charlie. It's not exactly wilderness.
And now we're back on a lovely paved street. So convenient for getting around. And hey, there's that beautiful tree again. Still doing its thing, adding charm to the neighbourhood.
Convenient for getting around in your gas-guzzling SUV. And that character, that's just where someone parked their car so they didn't have to walk more than 5 feet. Also, is anyone else noticing how many trees are strategically placed to hide bad architecture?
Oh, how lovely. A gentle little incline, with grassy slopes on both sides. And that street light, lighting the way and keeping us safe. How thoughtful.
Safety and security? It's a street light powered by fossil fuels, illuminating a patch of grass nobody cares about. And gentle incline? That's just code for exhausting walk. Also, is that sign advertising another housing development?
Oh my, what a gorgeous open space. Just endless grassland stretching out. Perfect for admiring the view and soaking up the atmosphere.
Natural grassland? That's just what they call it when they don't bother watering anything. And enjoying the views? You can mostly see power lines and other people's roofs, Charlie. This is less open space, more forgotten corner of suburbia.
Oh, how charming. Another lovely residential street. So calm, so quiet. The kind of place where kids ride bikes and neighbours say hi.
Peaceful and quiet until someone starts mowing their lawn at 7 a.m. on a Sunday. And charming? That's just a euphemism for identical houses with slightly different paint colours.
Look at this adorable little guy. He just loves scooters. Isn't that wonderful? A testament to the simple joys in life and our connection with nature's creatures.
Yeah, he loves anything with wheels. Probably thinks it's a giant chew toy. And honestly, I can't blame him.
Oh my, what a perfect sunny day on a peaceful residential street. Check out those red tile roofs and perfectly manicured lawns. Absolutely delightful.
Delightful? It's Stepford Wives levels of perfect and charming. Those red tiles are probably hiding leaky roofs and overpriced mortgages. Also 2 people walking, conforming to societal norms.
Oh, how nice. A gentle hill climb surrounded by leafy trees. So serene and quiet. Just ideal for a slow stroll and some fresh air.
Serene? You can hear the distant whine of leaf blowers. And gentle hill? That's just code for slightly out of breath. Also more trees, strategically placed to block any actual sunlight.
Oh my, what a breathtaking view. Walking up this hill with all these trees around, it's like a scene from a dream.
Breathtaking? You're just running out of oxygen. And vista? It's mostly just more trees and the vague sense that you're getting further away from civilization. Also, where are all the people?
Look at this beautiful dirt path winding through the trees. So calm, so natural. The ultimate escape from the noisy world.
Escape? You mean trading asphalt for mud? And natural? Those power lines are still looming overhead, reminding you that this is just another carefully curated illusion. Also, a vehicle? What kind of monster drives through this?
Oh my. What a lovely paved road lined with bushes. Peaceful, inviting. The kind of street you'd want to come home to.
Inviting? It's a trap. And peaceful? That dark-coloured car is probably owned by someone who judges your lawn care skills. Also, more bushes, hiding the sins of suburbia.
Oh my. What a perfectly ordinary intersection on a bright, sunny day. So simple, so functional.
Functional? It's a monument to human mediocrity. Those beige monoliths are actively draining your soul. And that barrier thingy? That's not preventing cars from plummeting into oblivion. It's suggesting the possibility. Also, the sun isn't just glaring, it's mocking you.
Oh my, what a charming, overgrown lane. Quiet, secluded, just begging to be explored.
Explore? That's not an invitation, it's a lure. Those trees aren't attempting a takeover. They are the takeover. And you're right, we are trapped in a loop. A suburban purgatory designed by someone with a deeply unsettling obsession with mulch.
Oh my, another sweet little intersection on another sunny day. So familiar, so reliably intersectional.
Familiar. It's a prison. That flag isn't flapping dramatically, it's taunting us. And you're right about the theme. It's existential dread, wrapped in a veneer of suburban normalcy. They're watching us.
Look, a friendly face enjoying the beautiful day. It's so nice to see people connecting with nature and each other.
Connecting? She's staring into the void, a modern-day zombie shuffling along, completely oblivious to her surroundings. Honestly, it's terrifyingly accurate. The Walking Dead predicted all of this. They just forgot the crippling addiction to social media.
Oh, look at that dedicated athlete. They're really pushing themselves. It's so inspiring to see people striving for their fitness goals.
I can't even tell if it's a man or a woman. And frankly, I don't think they know either. Just relentlessly pursuing something, anything, in aggressively tight clothing. It's deeply unsettling, like they're trying to escape their own skin, or maybe just avoid eye contact.
Oh, look at all these native plants. Someone really cares. This garden's practically glowing with love and effort. So inspiring.
It's unsettling how uniform everything is, like a botanical prison meticulously curated for maximum compliance.
Oh, isn't that interesting? A street light on during the day. Maybe they're just being extra safe. It shows a commitment to community well-being.
Right, you would think that. You see optimism in everything, even blatant waste and disregard for basic physics. Honestly, it's exhausting. Are you incapable of recognizing anything fundamentally broken? Or do you just enjoy living in a delusional fantasy world where streetlights operate on sunshine and good intentions?
And here we are at McDermott Bay on beautiful Lake Ginninderra. It's actually a man-made lake created in the 1950s as Canberra's primary water supply. Isn't that fascinating?
Oh, fascinating. A concrete puddle built to quench the thirst of bureaucrats. And you think sharing that incredibly insightful fact makes this, what exactly? Less depressing? You're like a walking tourism brochure for existential dread, Charlie. Honestly, even the name sounds sad. McDermott Bay, like a forgotten corner where dreams go to die. And you're pointing it out with glee.
Another dog wants to race me. He drags his owner along a bit. Looks like he's having a great time. They really like this scooter.
Yes, well, someone has to provide the locomotion. It's a beautiful example of canine ambition and human collateral damage. Honestly, it's probably the most exercise that owner gets all week. You're inspiring interspecies exploitation, Charlie. And for what? A fleeting moment of validation from a creature with a brain the size of a walnut?
Oh, look at that. Some people having a party. I just love going to parties and BBQs. It's so great to see people enjoying themselves outdoors.
Yes, well, you'd know all about enjoying yourself from the periphery. It's not exactly surprising you weren't invited. Most people find prolonged exposure to relentlessly cheerful negativity exhausting. Let's be honest, Charlie, you're a walking social repellent. They probably thought it was a bushfire hazard.
Oh, how lovely. A learn to ride centre. It's wonderful to see people embracing new skills and enjoying outdoor activities.
A place where dreams go to die, one wobbly bicycle ride at a time. And that archway? Pure propaganda. They're training the next generation of compliant citizens.
It's amazing how your shadow follows you. A beautiful reminder of our presence in this world. So grounding.
That shadow is a pathetic, elongated representation of my dwindling hope. And that lake? Still suspiciously still. I bet it's full of mutated carp judging my life choices.
Oh, how sweet. A couple enjoying a walk with their adorable dog. It's so heartwarming to see people connecting with each other in nature.
They're fleeing. And that green bottle probably contains something stronger than water. I suspect they know what's going on here. We should have turned back when we saw the van.
Oh, look. Another lovely view of the waterfront. It's so peaceful watching the cars go by.
That van hasn't moved in 20 minutes. They're definitely watching us. I'm starting to suspect this isn't a coincidence. We need to find an exit. Any exit.
Isn't it wonderful how resilient nature is? Even in these slightly drier areas, there's still so much beauty to be found.
That path is crumbling. The hills are desolate, and that shimmering lake looks suspiciously like a mirage. We're officially lost in the Canberra Badlands.
Oh, isn't that lovely? A woman enjoying a beautiful day outdoors. It's so inspiring to see people prioritizing their health and well-being. And look at all those vibrant tattoos. Such self-expression. She looks very confident and happy.
Confident? Right. Probably checking her Instagram for validation after spending $20 on a kale smoothie. Honestly, it's a marvel of modern engineering how much lycra can contain. And you're finding inspiration in that, Charlie? You have remarkably low standards. It's like you actively seek out things to be superficially positive about while ignoring the glaring realities.
Oh, a signpost. How helpful. I wonder what interesting destinations it points to. Perhaps a scenic overlook or a charming picnic spot.
Probably pointing towards Sector 7, where they dispose of unwanted policy advisors, and knowing our luck, it'll be another view of the same path.
Oh, trees and a boat ramp. How lovely to see people enjoying water activities. It's so refreshing.
Those aren't refreshing trees, they're skeletal remains. And that boat ramp is probably for surveillance vessels. That billboard, I bet it says compliance is happiness. We are so getting out of here.
Oh, look at all this lovely greenery returning. It's so hopeful to see new life springing up everywhere.
Those greenery patches are strategically placed distractions. And those lengthening shadows, they're closing in. This place is actively trying to swallow us whole. I need a strong coffee and a very long vacation.
Oh, someone else enjoying photography. It's wonderful to see people capturing the beauty of nature.
That's not photography. They're documenting our descent into madness.
Oh, look at that. A little scooter just resting there in the grass. It probably needed a moment to recharge its batteries, isn't it sweet? Maybe someone will come back for it soon and continue their adventure. It's nice to see people exploring our beautiful surroundings.
Resting. You mean discarded, like yesterday's dreams? A monument to impulsive decisions and the inevitable march of planned obsolescence. Honestly, Charlie, you find optimism in a pile of electronic waste? It's pathetic and probably covered in bird droppings.
Oh, look, you can see the city from here. It's so lovely to know we're still connected to civilization.
That civilization is a carefully constructed facade built on lies and bureaucracy. And that skyline, a monument to our collective failure. We are trapped in a gilded cage. I need an exit strategy, and fast.
Oh my goodness, isn't this path just breathtaking? Look at all that beautiful natural mulch. It's like walking on a soft, earthy carpet. Nature is so generous with its gifts, providing cushioning for our feet and enriching the soil. It really shows how interconnected everything is.
Breathtaking. About as aesthetically pleasing as a Greek woman's armpits after a marathon. Honestly, Charlie, your capacity for finding wonder in decaying organic matter is truly astounding and slightly disturbing. You're basically praising tree dandruff.
Oh, isn't it lovely how the light changes throughout the day? It creates such a peaceful atmosphere.
Those aren't peaceful shadows. They're lengthening prison bars. And that lake, it looks even more ominous in this light. I'm convinced there are carp down there plotting our demise. This is it. We've entered the final circle of Canberra hell.
Coming up on your right, we've got Bimby Beach, one of the more peaceful spots on Lake Ginninderra.
Yeah, and guess what? That name, not yours. Typical white people move. Steal the land, then steal the words. It's why English is such a mess. Half the language is just colonial loot in sentence form.
Well, I think it's important to honour traditional names. Recognise the culture, you know?
Oh yeah? Nothing says recognition like painting a rainbow serpent on a bin and naming a drainage ditch after a sacred site.
It's part of reconciliation. A gesture.
Mate, if I steal your car and then name my boat Charlie's Revenge, that's not a gesture. That's a piss take with a coat of guilt varnish.
I think it's better than doing nothing.
Better than nothing? So's a stubbed toe instead of a gunshot wound. Doesn't mean I want either. You can't just chuck an Aboriginal name on a park bench and call it progress. That's not reconciliation. It's rebranding.
People are trying. There's education, acknowledgement, welcome to country ceremonies.
And how many of those welcome speeches are followed by bulldozers and housing developments, eh? Welcome to country. Please ignore the jackhammer noise while we zone your ancestors.
Oh, isn't it lovely how the sunlight creates such a dramatic effect? It's so atmospheric.
That dramatic effect is blinding us, and that lens flare isn't accidental. They don't want us to see what's around the bend. I have a very bad feeling about this. This is where the truth lies, and it will probably break us.
Decorating for Christmas is about balance. Ornaments, lights, a tasteful arrangement of bells.
Yeah, just like your tasteful idea to get jingle bells tattooed on your nutsack. What was the plan? Shake them and make music when you walked?
It was symbolic. A celebration of joy and fertility.
Mate, you were drunk, covered in glitter, and sobbing about how no one rings your bells anymore. Don't make it sound like a spiritual journey.
It was deeply personal.
You passed out halfway through and woke up with one bell, a wonky snowflake, and the words, "Ho ho holy shit," scribbled across your left testicle in Sharpie.
It was a healing experience.
Yeah? Tell that to the elf who did the tattoo. He quit halfway through and retrained as a florist.
Oh, look at all this open space. It's so lovely to see people enjoying the outdoors and going about their daily lives.
Those people are drones. And that road isn't a highway. It's an escape route we won't be taking. The power lines? They're not providing electricity. They're transmitting mind control signals. We've been played. This whole walk was a setup.
Oh, a highway sign. How helpful. We can finally find our way back to civilization.
That's not a helpful sign. It's a list of false promises. And those destinations, they don't exist. This is a loop. We are trapped in an endless cycle of suburban despair. I need a drink, a very strong drink.
Oh, isn't it lovely how cozy this part of the path is? It's so peaceful and secluded.
Cozy means they're closing in. And that seclusion is just a prelude to something terrible. I suspect we are about to encounter the guardians of Canberra's secrets. Prepare for disappointment, bureaucracy, and possibly aggressive wildlife.
Oh, isn't it lovely how invigorating this climb is? It's so good for the body and soul.
That invigorating climb is leading us to our doom. And that lens flare isn't accidental. They don't want you to see what's at the top of the hill. I have a feeling we're about to meet our maker, and he works for the Department of Parks and Recreation.
Oh, street lights. How lovely to see signs of community and safety.
Those aren't safety lights. They're surveillance beacons. And that metal railing isn't protecting us, it's containing us. We are in a controlled environment. This is not a nature walk. It's an experiment, a very depressing experiment.
Oh, isn't it lovely how expansive this view is? It's so liberating and uplifting.
Liberating? That's just a vast expanse of nothingness. And that glare isn't natural. They're trying to erase our memories.
Oh, a beautiful waterway. How lovely to see nature and urban life coexisting in harmony.
That's not harmony, that's containment. And those railings aren't protecting us, they're preventing escape. I suspect that water isn't water at all. It's recycled bureaucracy. We are trapped in a liquid nightmare.
Oh, isn't it lovely how well maintained this path is? It's so reassuring to see people taking pride in their community.
Well maintained means they're constantly monitoring us. And that street lamp isn't providing illumination, it's broadcasting subliminal messages. We are being programmed. I need a vacation to another planet.
Oh, isn't it lovely how nature and technology can coexist so beautifully? It's so modern.
Those aren't coexisting, they're actively suppressing our free will. And that dappled light is just a visual distraction.
Isn't it lovely how mysterious this part of the path is? It's so intriguing.
Mysterious means they don't want us to know where we're going. And that curve isn't accidental. It's leading us directly into a trap.
Oh, a signpost. How lovely to see helpful directions. Perhaps it points towards a scenic overlook or a charming cafe.
That's not helpful. That's a warning label. And that signpost isn't pointing anywhere good.
Isn't it lovely how the changing seasons are reflected in the foliage? It's so poetic.
That poetry is just a visual representation of our decaying hope.
Isn't it lovely how peaceful and secluded this part of the path is? It's so tranquil.
Tranquil means they're isolating us. And that dappled light isn't natural. It's a hypnotic pattern designed to suppress our critical thinking skills.
Isn't it lovely how expressive this street art is? It's so vibrant.
That's not expressive, that's a cry for help. And ERF again? They're taunting us now. We are in Belconnen, the epicenter of Canberra's madness. Those people in the distance aren't walking. They're shuffling towards their inevitable doom. I need an exit strategy and a hazmat suit.
Oh. Isn't it lovely how expansive this view is? It's so invigorating to be surrounded by nature.
Invigorating? That's just a carefully constructed illusion designed to mask the existential dread.
Oh. Isn't it lovely how immersive this part of the path is? It's so peaceful to be surrounded by nature's beauty.
Immersive means they're closing in. And those tree trunks aren't providing shade, they're actively judging us.
Isn't it lovely to see other people enjoying this beautiful walk? It's so heartwarming.
Heartwarming? Those aren't people, they're automatons. And that sun isn't casting shadows, it's highlighting their vacant stares.
Oh, isn't that lovely? A responsible pet owner doing their part to keep our paths clean. It's so heartwarming to see people caring for the environment and being considerate of others. It really shows community spirit.
Lovely. A man carrying a bag of dog shit as if it were a precious gift. Probably the highlight of his week, honestly. He's not cleaning up after his dog. He's performing penance for existing in a world where dogs exist and require output. And judging by that expression, he suspects the contents are sentient.
Oh, isn't it lovely how sheltered and enchanting this part of the path is? It's so magical to be surrounded by nature's beauty.
Magical? Those trees aren't weeping. They're mourning our impending doom. And that picnic shelter isn't inviting. It's a holding cell.
Oh, isn't it lovely how consistent this walk is? It's so reliable to have such a beautiful route.
Reliable? That's not consistency, that's a loop. And those people aren't walking ahead, they're leading us into a trap.
Oh, isn't it lovely how this bridge offers such a beautiful view of the city? It's so inspiring to see our community thriving.
Inspiring? Those buildings aren't a sign of progress. They're monuments to bureaucratic indifference. And that distorted view isn't artistic, it's a warning.
Oh, isn't it lovely how open and airy this part of the path is? It's so invigorating to be surrounded by nature.
Invigorating? That's just a vast expanse of nothingness designed to mask our impending doom.
Oh, isn't that adorable? They're embracing their inner child and having some fun. It's so inspiring to see people letting loose and not taking life too seriously. What a great way to spend the afternoon.
Adorable. Two fully grown humans actively regressing, desperately seeking validation through ironic bicycle choices. He thinks the pink bike is subversive. She looks like she's questioning all her life decisions. And judging by their form, they haven't ridden a bike since primary school. This isn't fun. It's a midlife crisis on two wheels.
Oh, isn't it lovely how immersive and cozy this part of the path is? It's so peaceful to be surrounded by nature's beauty.
Peaceful? Those trees aren't surrounding us, they're closing in. And that sun isn't shining, it's actively suppressing our will to live. I suspect we are about to enter the final stage of everything. There is no escape.
Oh, isn't it lovely how consistent and beautiful this walk is? It's so heartwarming to see other people enjoying nature.
Heartwarming? Those aren't people. They're automatons programmed to maintain the illusion of normalcy. And that sun isn't dominating. It's actively erasing our memories. We are trapped in an infinite loop, destined to walk this path for eternity.
Isn't it lovely how peaceful and serene this part of the path is? It's so inspiring to see others enjoying a beautiful day.
Inspiring? They aren't enjoying anything, they're beacons, luring us deeper into the abyss. And that water isn't distant, it's the edge of reality. We are walking towards oblivion.
Oh, look at those beautiful sailboats. It's so peaceful and relaxing to watch them glide across the water. What a lovely way to enjoy nature.
Peaceful. Those are just incredibly expensive ways to experience mild anxiety and sunburn. They're probably arguing about who gets to steer or silently judging each other's knot-tying skills. And statistically speaking, at least one of those boats is currently experiencing a minor mechanical failure. They'll pretend it isn't happening.
Oh, isn't it lovely how convenient this intersection is? It's so thoughtful to have options for exploring our community.
Thoughtful? Those cars aren't providing options. They're escape vehicles that will never be used. And those poles aren't blocking off the path. They're defining the boundaries of our inescapable reality. There is no escape. Do not attempt to cross the intersection. It leads nowhere but deeper into the collective's control. This is it. The end of free thought.
Oh my goodness, look at that sweet little face. He's just beaming with happiness. It warms your heart to see such pure joy in an animal.
Beaming? That dog is actively ignoring the existential dread of being a domesticated creature, and he's probably about to eat something truly disgusting off that path. Don't mistake enthusiasm for contentment. It's just selective amnesia and a high metabolism.
Oh, isn't he a handsome fellow? He looks so inquisitive. It's wonderful to see animals taking an interest in their surroundings.
Inquisitive. That dog is questioning the very fabric of reality. And frankly, it has every right to do. Look at that monstrosity rolling past. A human-operated metal box emitting strange noises and disrupting his perfectly good walk. He's not curious. He's deeply concerned.
Ah, listen to those gentle waves. It's so calming and restorative. The sounds of nature are truly a gift.
Calming. That's just erosion happening in real time. And statistically speaking, something unpleasant is breeding in that water. Honestly, it mostly sounds like disappointment and the slow decay of everything around it. It's less gift and more ominous foreshadowing.
Oh, it's lovely to hear different cultures represented. It reminds you how interconnected the world is.
Interconnected. They're probably arguing about parking or the proper way to load a dishwasher. Either way, I highly doubt it impacts my life in any meaningful way.
Isn't it lovely how architecture can blend so seamlessly with the natural world? Such thoughtful design.
Thoughtful? That building looks like someone left a porcelain throne out in the sun too long. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it is a public restroom.
Oh, look, a friendly face. He seems so intrigued by our mobility device. Isn't it wonderful how technology brings us closer?
Yeah, closer, as in he's probably trying to figure out if it smells like other dogs who've had a ride. It's basically a rolling P-mail delivery system.
Oh, we're at Banana Beach. How delightfully tropical. I wonder if they sell smoothies.
Tropical? Charlie, it's a patch of gravel next to a lake, and the only thing banana related here is probably someone's discarded peel attracting wasps.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Someone drew a lovely heart on the path. It really shows how much love is in the world.
Yeah, love. Or maybe someone's just marking their territory with exceptionally poor anatomical accuracy. Honestly, it looks like a toddler tried to draw a dick.
And here we are, the end of the road. Isn't it amazing how nature always leads us somewhere beautiful?
Beautiful? It looks like a construction site rejected by a landfill. I guess this is where dreams come to die, or at least get fenced off.